So I don't see why cultural appropriation is an issue in 2023. Like, I don't understand why, especially Black women, feel entitled to specific body traits.
First of all,
Please explain.
First of all, we have to look at the meaning of cultural, appropriation.
Yeah.
It basically means when you pick up some traces of a minority group, even when you pick up their culture without recognizing their struggles or what they've been through to gain that culture.
Yeah.
That is when you appropriate the culture. There are some struggle songs that the Black race used in fighting of racism.
Yeah.
Just imagine a white person now singing the song,
Yeah.
being flippant with it. We can see that as a clear case of cultural appropriation because it offends the opposing side. In terms of fashion, let me say a white person putting on a dashiki or the African costume. Some might say it's cultural appropriation to do that. The dashiki is not known in your society. It's not your costume to be putting on in the first place.
Yeah.
In terms of festive periods,
like Halloween.
it can be allowed.
Yeah.
It can be allowed.
Okay,
because
so then it's okay to put on a cultural dress.
a cultural dress, it just it depends on your intention behind it. If you are doing it to support that culture, maybe you have a daughter that is married into that culture or your family members are linked to that culture, then it's a different thing now.
Like not making fun of the culture, but more
like supporting it.
Yeah, supporting it. Okay, I get it. But then we have like other types, right? Like how come, especially like a white woman as myself, can get a lot of hate from especially Black women about maybe lip fillers, for example, or doing a BBL on your butt. So then all of a sudden, they're making fun of us and bashing us for this.
In our histories, we've been through oppressions. There was a time that having a big lip, it was seen as something that is not beautiful. A lot of Black people were demeaned,
right?
Just naturally being blessed with a beautiful set of lips, beautiful set of body.
Did they become insecure?
Of course, you automatically become insecure where in your society, the beauty standard, you are a definition of what the beauty standard is not. Of course, you feel insecure. It will make you like almost put your face in the ground. In this current era, beauty standards have changed.
Exactly.
Now people want to look more Black. People want to go and do BBL, have bigger backside.
Bigger lips,
have bigger lips,
bum. So why can't they, instead of bashing or being mean about it, be like, oh wow, these women actually want to look like us. That's amazing. Instead of being in this negative loop.
No, I won't say
the time.
I won't say
like get over yourself.
I won't say there's a degree of bashing that is going on specifically from the Black women.
I feel that way
in this case. They don't bash you. What they are doing is
actually.
They are just trying to take that self-pride that okay, this is our culture. Black kids, how many Black girls, young girls that were dissuaded to believe that they have to bleach their skin in order to be accepted by society.
And that's another good point that you're making right now, because that's a huge deal as far as I know in Africa right now, that people are bleaching their skin.
It has even reduced because
but I think this is very relevant.
At this stage, we Black people, we recognize our strengths in our ethnicity.
But why do you want to become more white pale skinned?
That was the ideology in the past
but
of
it's still
the oppression.
Going on, though.
I'm telling you this for free now.
It's sad.
That a lot of Black kids, a lot of Black people are beginning to accept their originality.
That's good.
And they are beginning to see the color of their skin, their facial features,
right,
their body structures as a strength instead of a weakness.
Exactly, as you should. Everybody should feel that way, white or Black or whatever.
Exactly. So you can't generalize it. You can't generalize it that they are bashing white people. They don't bash you.
Well,
they don't bash you.
I don't bash them for bleaching their skin or having straight hair.
They are laughing at your mediocrity because a lot of people are mediocres. They want to pretend like they are perfect, while actually they are not. So what they are doing at you is snaring back your judgments in the past for you condemning the Black sense or style of beauty. They're just trying to let you know that, remember you once condemned this, but you guys are having your lips look bigger now, having your chest look fuller now. Something that you guys once frowned upon. Smash the like button right now.
I mean, I understand, and I totally get it. But can we just try to spread some love instead?
Of course, that is what we are doing.
Constant hate. You can't do this. No. Oh, you can't do that. Blah blah blah. It's getting tiring. Like I'm so tired of that.
As an African, as a proper African man, I'm telling you now that our ladies are not jealous of you in any way. You know, we can see this the other way around, that you guys are the ones that are jealous because maybe
some women are. It's possible.
Our culture, there's usually cultural shifts after a long period of time.
Right.
Some cultures they come together with other cultures.
Yeah.
And even forge a more powerful, stronger cultures. That is how the human civilization has come this far.
Of course.
Because of our inbreed, our cultural inbreed.
Yeah.
You know? So if a white person feels more comfortable having bigger lips and bigger bump, you go, girl.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's how I feel.
If a black person just want to have a straight hair on.
Yeah, let them. That's what I'm saying. I don't have any issue. Like, I would never bash a woman of color with whatever she chooses to do with her life. Like, get over it. Life is too short. Stop the hate. It's done. We're not in 1785 anymore. Or 1695. Like, we're in 2023. Yes. Let a person live. Do you, boo.
You do you, boo. Yeah, that's fact. I will agree with you. I will agree with you, but
finally we agree of something.
Not
High
totally.
Five on that.
I agree with you, but not totally.
You do agree with me on this one.
Not totally. We don't. Our black sisters, they are not jealous of the white.
So
ladies.
be it. I really don't give a crap.
And neither should you be jealous of us. You know, let us do our thing.
Absolutely.
You know. But one thing I want to warn you is when you see someone dressed in a certain type of way, don't just copy.
Yeah.
You have to ask questions first. You need to ask questions like, why are you dressed in this costume? What is the story behind it?
Yeah. Is it appropriate for me to dress this way?
You know.
Yeah.
Because you might just go to the wrong neighborhood wearing the wrong clothes and you offend a lot of people and you get yourself into trouble.
Right.
So that is what we are trying to avoid here.
Yeah, makes sense.
Thanks for joining in the podcast. Like the video, share the video, make it get more reach.
See you in the next one.
See you on the next one. Peace.